Skelly Field, H.A. Chapman Stadium in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Time is starting to run short in this season. The goals, the aspirations are still alive, and we are looking forward to this one here in Week 10 of our coverage of EA Sports College Football. It's the ECU Pirates and the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. And the Pirates will hustle to the line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Could be an alley. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. The give from the gun. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. The Pirates are flying down the field.
Red 54, red 54.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Let's talk for a second about East Carolina. The biggest problem for schools at this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line, and getting a 3-star guy like this can really help them at this level, Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like that on your offensive line, if you can get a couple dudes like that, all of a sudden now you can hang with bigger, better competition. Games are still won and lost in the trenches. I know this is just one piece, but getting this 3-star offensive lineman who was very highly recruited, that was a massive win for this head coach.
And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He wants it all. And he's gonna take it into the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Here comes the East Carolina offense out to start the drive. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6.
That's a really nice job by the cornerback, playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball. And this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that will try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the...
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Trying to do it on the ground. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go.
Makes the grab in their space. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Pirates want to pick up the tempo.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Slide, slide. Square. Freeze. Ready, go.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the tight end. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Pirates can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
Ready, go.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Stop just short of the 25. They'll mark it at the 26, and that'll set them up with a first down. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Direct snap. Hard running there. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And a lot of times the fit up front, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces and is supposed to go somewhere, and sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Ready, go.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. No more room to run as this defense rises up on 3rd down, and now it's 4th down from the 22. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Working the big fella downfield and outside. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Might be changing the route. Wants to keep it in the air. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. And the Pirates headed quickly to the line. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. The Pirates have it with a 1st and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. He's looking to throw. It falls incomplete. Trying to find his man for 6. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Ready, go!
Trying to pound it in. He will not get there as the defense stops him again.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
The entire mindset of this offense seems to be, we're in 4-down territory. They'll go for it again. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Snap to the back. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Back has it. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. 4th down is just another down to these guys. A perfect 4 for 4 so far. Runs through the tackle. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And the Pirates want to crank the tempo. Might be calling a hot route. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
And on defense, you make the tackle after the catch for a 1st down. Now you got to go get lined up again because the offense is going fast.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He's got him this time. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
Well, it's pretty apparent who they want to get the football to on this drive, right? It hasn't mattered where this guy is lined up, which side of the field. That's where the quarterback is throwing it, and the defense now has got to take account of that. What's that, 4 or 5 catches in a row? Crazy. This defense now needs the key on him. They've got to be communicating, hey, the ball's coming here if it's a throw.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Fights off a defender. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. So the offense builds some confidence, and when the defense gives up a second 4th down conversion on one drive, that can be a bit of a gut punch.
Gut punch, but think about how different it is, Reese, when now you know you're in 4-down territory on every drive. Like, it's totally different in the way you're going to call the game, and you definitely are going to have some adjusting to do if they're going to be this aggressive and go for it on fourth down every time.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Wants to adjust the pattern.
Booster, booster.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
Ready, go.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Takes it back to the... Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air on first down. That one comes out hot down the right side. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. So now it's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Back to pass on second down. Plucks it out of the air. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Pirates want to move quickly.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Wants to throw again. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And the Pirates trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Touchdown, ECU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Man, I've been really...
The Pirates will get things started here on offense. Gets the back moving. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Pirates on the move. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with second and 10. Rushes on him. Gets it to him on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense... right there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. The Pirates will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. Little pressure on the coverage team there. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. Direct snap. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Collier. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Snap to the back. Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
He's got it on the right. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Pirates are marching down the field. They'll run it from the gun. Spins away from the defense. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback making checks. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Touchdown, Pirates! And the stomping has commenced.
And with this long drive, man, they're just...
Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. The Pirates getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Takes the handoff, and he's going right.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Pirates pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. The run inside. It's McGowan. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a crease to the left. Nowhere to go. Same song, 2nd verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Takes a hit as he... Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They want that clock to run. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Making side adjustments here. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. He's got enough, and they roll. It's on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's McGowan. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. They'll ride the hot hand. Maybe some room here. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Pirates come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And finally getting home and getting the sack. This quarterback, his jersey's not even dirty. We're in the 2nd half. We're behind. We got to find a way to create some momentum plays. That's step 1.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. A strike downfield. Touchdown, East Carolina. And they take it in for 6 more points. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
And this offense continues.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.